Welcome to the Project Noosphere. Today we will be talking about the crystal kit to support meditation. And just think about when you walk in a cathedral with, or a sacred place like a Pyramid Giza. Spontaneously, your physiology will be entertained, get in this space inner where you facilitate your connection, inner connection. The same thing with crystal. This is the idea. They are creating a physiological state that absolutely support meditation, and I will explain why. We are water, we are crystal template with a microtubular crystal, water is crystal, cell membrane. And more important, this gland we call pineal is a stack of microcalcite that are crystal, and these have a property, and one of them is what we call the piezoelectric effect that has this capacity to create this inner field within, this biofield within. And through the pro-consciousness meditation, we teach through the art of breathing, we create to the pineal pressure to the cerebrospinal fluid. And this piezoelectric effect is also enhanced with the crystal. The crystal, the one crystal created by Vogel, first has 12 facets, and the geometry was really studied to create a perfect support for intention also. And the structural lattice, crystal lattice of the crystal is also very well designed to be able to enhance this piezoelectric effect that we are talking. And then notice also the two type of the crystal have the shape of pyramid. If you hold this in your hands, you create a circuit, a spontaneous circuit between, the spine, your arms, the spine, the pineal, and then again you rebound with the piezoelectric effect when you, in some way channelize the energy that go to your small circulation. Remember, by example, people who practice Reiki or healing touch, they use their hand, and you can yourself, rub your hand and you will feel this energy, this heat. And this is what we use, when we do the meditation. And some people say, oh, I get tired if I hold the crystal, and you can just put a cushion. And we teach this technique, in our course of pro-consciousness meditation. You hold with a 45-degree angle, and it's all explained. So this is why we use the crystal. And this also work with our newcomers here. There's replacing another crystal, but this one is more complex. This is what we call the flower of life, halo. This is a black tourmaline crystal technology. And this is special because you have here an organ, Tesla copper coil that is integrated to the black tourmaline. And another one, you have two properties. On one side, the Tesla technology, and the other side, copper coil, and the other side, the design of the flower of life. And from Nassim that the flower of life is kind of the perfect blueprint to structure the biofield. So, and you will hold this in one hand, the copper coil facing your palm, and then the flower of life. So, and then this is how you use this in the pro-consciousness meditation. You can also use this for consciousness acupuncture. And remarkably, you can do the acupuncture point using what I call the Omega technique, where you have a clockwise movement in when you breathe in, breathe out, the opposite side. And also this is shaping the field, because this Omega technique kind of a copy or follow the template of the Bitoris field, where you go to this point of singularity in and out, and restructure the biofield. And third, you can also use this in our guided meditation on the noosphere, what we call the reset of the biofield, and you can just follow the guided, and you will see how we use the crystal again with this omega technique in and out, you know, reshaping the biofield toward the more positive emotion. So these are told again to create this inner neurophysiologic state that are propice to meditation, to bring yourself in this deeper state of bliss, where you can, of course, you know, have a distance, a positive connection with others. And this is what is the Noosphere project, where we gather all together, and today it's almost 1,000 every day with the intention to heal yourself and heal others. And then we have also, we have the pendant after meditation or during the meditation, and after that can support the energy that you have generate during the meditation and support the biofield, because every day we bounce to all kind of stress, emotion, EMF, 5G, and so on. So this is another protector. And also the black tourmaline has a property to protect you against the 5G negative EMF frequency. And now our new app called the Voice Analyzer. This is, I'm very pleased to present this and introduce this. You will see us find another video going a little bit deeper in how it works. But it's very personal, because you record your own voice, and in your voice you have also frequency, and this is shaping your biofield. And then you have a report, and then you will have a phase where you balance. And this is how it works. Previously, I have, of course, I have record my voice, and here you use this. You hear this noise that at the same time rebalance your biofield. And I found it's very suitable also for meditation. And what I do most of the time when I use a voice analyzer, I will put the water and understand the water. You know, is an imprint, is another crystal that imprint the information. And this information is like what has correct your biofield for the day. And then if I want to add a little bit more, then I use the tea products. And one has been designed specifically for meditation, because it enhances the brain, the nervous system, memory, and not only that, also created this, support this inner space that I'm talking about. So you put 5 drops, and then you let it go during the meditation, and at some point you can drink the water during or after. I do it after, or sometimes during, you know, how you feel. And again, this is another way to, you know, vibrate out the same frequency, where you have this perfect biofield that has been template, you know, with the flower of life, the Tesla, the organ Tesla copper coil, and the one crystal. So let's stop this for now. It's again, I encourage you to try these tools, this kit, and to have this blissful meditation that with everybody meditating with you in the Noosphere can profit from this intention, heal yourself and heal others. And I like to add also that this app is very, it's kind of a new concept. It's not an ordinary app, because it's entangled with the community of people that participate to the meditation on a daily basis. And now at this time we have 1,000 almost every day. This is what I call one Gandhi. You will be reading other blog and information that will provide you complementary details. Thank you very much, and again I wish you very good meditation, blissful, and we share all this together, this intention, heal yourself, heal others. Thank you.